This is I'm going to do a quick walk around of this tractor here. I had a request to just do a quick walk around of it. It's a 23 horsepower John Deere 1023E. It's a subcompact tractor. I've got an H120 loader on it now. Got the I-match 3-point hitch in the back here, so it does have a rear PTO. The H120 loader, it just hooks up really easily. There's no pins or anything. There are pins to get the bucket off, right, but not to put the loader itself on. I think it can lift I don't know, maybe 800 pounds or something. I know it's got a breakout force of like 1,100 pounds or something like that. But that's when you're lifting up with that part and curling at the same time. You get up to like close to 1,100 pounds, and I think that you can get maybe 700 or 800 pounds if you've got a tiller on the back or something. It's a good little unit. It's diesel, of course. I've got a 54-inch deck on it, which is plenty for my needs. It is it's got in terms of the controls, it's got a brake here on this side. Okay. It's got neutral, high, and low. It's got the PTO position here, so it's got 3 positions. Back is just for the middle, the deck, in other words. The middle would be for the deck and the back PTO, and the front position all the way forward would be just for the back PTO. All right there, that little thing right there is for the hydraulic oil. There's the hydraulic check thing right there. Hydraulic oil check. It's got fuel filter for it right there. Right here it's got go and reverse. This raises and lowers the 3-point hitch. It does have 4-wheel drive. That's the PTO engagement switch there. It's pretty basic in terms of the console. And it is a 3-cylinder diesel Yanmar engine. Water cooled, or whatever, liquid cooled. Got a battery. It's probably about time for me to clean out it's got this this thing on it. Yeah, that needs to be cleaned out. Okay, but I need to go get a load of wood chips, and I might as well. Might as well take you with me. I'd never buckle up for safety. Got 100 164 hours on it now. Yeah, this is pretty dirty. I haven't washed it in a couple of months, so I need to do it. So that orange thing there is the throttle. And I'm just putting along here at low RPMs. This thing right here is the hydraulic for the bucket. Go back, go up, go forward, it goes down. Oh, I've got my sprinklers on. While I'm waiting for the sprinklers to turn off, I got hummingbirds and bees all over this. I got trumpet vine, or I don't know what you call it. Just bees and hummingbirds you always hear. All the apples I've got coming in here. And you can see I've got a new thing. Instead of running through the sprinklers, I'm going to tractor through the sprinklers. Got to get over there to that bridge right there. Alright, so I've just come across the bridge through this hole. And I wanted to show you. Got all these grapes coming in here. You know, I don't keep these grapes. I mean, in terms of like, I don't take care of them the way I should. I just sort of let them go wild. But every year, I get lots of massive grapes in through here. And I've been watching a bunch of videos on actually how to take care of these things. And I think that come this fall, I'm going to try to come out here and prune this thing back. You can see it's got some really old grapevines here. And it's being attacked by some other grape-like looking vine. And I don't know what it is. It might be just some sort of a grapeless grapevine, but it sure looks like a grapevine. And back in there, in that mess, grapevines growing all over the place, plus there's blackberries and all kinds of cool stuff. And this is inside the trellis tunnel here. So this has really got to be cleaned out. I'm going to go pick up the wood chips now. Alright, so I'm going to go get the wood chips. That is my wood chip pile there. As you can see, it's not exactly little, at least by my standards. And I like to put it in four-wheel drive and low. That way I can get a good scoop. RPMs, give it some muscle. with your bucket low. Then I'm going to turn around and we'll get out of here. Right back through that hole again. See, the reason I have... Alright, so I've got the load, made it through the gate, didn't get too wet on the way out this time. Yeah, so this thing does have lights, you know, it's got hazard lights and blinking and high, I don't know, it's got all kinds of lights. Just headlights though, and tail lights. There is a peripheral on the different model of this thing where you get, so it has really taken forever. Alright, so here's where I'm going to deliver this stuff. I'm going to put it right here. That's it. I'm going to go put this thing away. Machine here cost, with the loader and the tiller, I think I got it for $18,000. Okay. And not only that, but this was shipped to me in Salt Lake City, Utah, from a guy in Illinois. Basically, the guy in Illinois outbid the local John Deere. And that included shipping, right? Not only that, okay. All right, well, anyway, that is the walk around. My boy and I are going to go play. And, you know, so if you have any questions, if there was something about it in particular that you wanted to know, let me know, and I will do my best to answer your question.